So, sadly, I have not been able to work on this for a couple weeks because I signed up for school full-time, and that is consuming way more time than I thought it would. And pretty much the only thing I've been able to do is cut up two massive tractor inner tubes into these little rubber strips to help prevent the steel supports from rubbing through the aluminum skin. The galvic reaction. Anyway, today, even though I haven't been able to do any work, we got a shipment. It is my Grand wood cook stove. I was looking at three different ones, or at least three different brands. There was the Nectar Baker, I believe it was, from Australia. Wittis from Italy, with their Domino Maxi and their Domina. I think they actually had three different sizes. And then this, the Grand cook stove, which they only had one size, but it was kind of that nice happy medium. And it was made right here in the USA by some Amish craftsmen. And the thing that I liked about all three of these models, or three of these companies, is you have the firebox up on top and the oven on the side, so you're actually has a much smaller footprint, but you're still able to bake with it. And I'm kind of a foodie, so I like that. And also it helps, so there's a flue right there, so when you start the fire, smoke goes up the chimney, but when you hit the flue, then the smoke goes down around the oven and back out, so you're actually extracting a little more heat from your fire. But yeah, that's why I was looking at those three, because typically a baking wood stove has the oven off on the side and has a tiny little firebox, and I wanted something that had a big firebox because lots of people have been complaining about tiny fireboxes and then they have to feed it at 3 in the morning, which I don't want to interrupt my sleep cycle, so kind of lazy like that. So this one had the biggest firebox size, had the oven on the bottom, had a pretty small, it's a 24 by 26 inch footprint, which actually I thought it was going to be 26 this way and 24 that way. This actually makes it fit a lot better into the bus, because I want the glass facing that way but not protruding into the room. So that's going to make the glass face into the living room, dining room kind of area. And then one other cool thing this one has, don't believe the Australian company had the heat shield. I think theirs was just straight firebox, so that'll help kind of minimize the clearance that this thing needs. And to see up under here, is it focusing? Yeah, you can see the firebox in there, and then the heat shield on the bottom and the three sides. And there's the ULC testing and all that fun stuff. But anyway, I am very stoked to have this here, and talk to you guys later.